Hello and welcome to Stein Side News. Today we are going to share, does the Prince Harry or Meghan Markle children have royal title now that their grandfather is king? This issue of Archie or Lilibet title royal is controlled by the protocols that were formulated by King George V in a letter patent issued in 1917. Their grandfather was crowned monarch. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, two children, hold royal titles. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth on Friday, Harry's father took on the title of the King Charles III, and as grandson of King Charles III, 3-year-old Archie Harrison and 1-year-old Lilibet Diana were taken on the title of Princess and Prince. The children were not given the title at the time they were born, as they were the great-grandchildren of the monarch, but their cousin Prince George, Prince Charlotte, and Prince Louis, Prince William, as well as Kate Middleton. Children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, as well as Prince Louis. Prince Louis and Princess Charlotte received the title as children of the oldest prince of now the former Prince of Wales. The law was adopted in the region of the King George V after he issued the letters patent in 1917 that stated that grandchildren of the sons of any monarch in the direct male lineage, save only the son who is the eldest living of the youngest child of the Prince of Wales, will enjoy on all occasions the same style, and stated that the children of the dukes of the realms of ours, as the monarch as King Charles III is able to alter that rules, but it's highly unlikely that he will decide to do so. A source has previously informed people Archie will almost definitely become a prince someday. Charles will not abjure his grandson, which is why it's extremely likely that he will alter the rules to stop it from occurring. The Charles also won't declare that Archie isn't entitled to the title anytime soon. The second question is whether Prince Harry and Meghan, who are 37, and Meghan 41, wish for their children to be given these titles as the grandson of sovereign. They are entitled to the right to upgrade to reflect the appearance of His Royal or Her Royal Highness. However, there is a question as to how Harry and Meghan would like to do that. Joe Little, director of Majesty magazine, had previously said to People. Little added, do they prefer what Prince Edward as well as Sophie have, but not having their children as their Royal Highness, with a focus on them leading fairly ordinary lives? Princess Anne has also refused title for the two kids. She has Peter and Zara. Zara always tell me she's happy she didn't get an award. Phil Tyndall, her father and husband Mike Tyndall, previously stated to the Sunday Times and added that not having an official title has allowed Zara and her brother to live their lives as they please. After Prince Harry as well as Meghan were wed in May 2018, the Queen presented them their title as Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Archie earned his courtesy name to the title of Earl Dumbarton when he was born. The couple, however, announced that they didn't give Archie a courtesy title. Instead, the name would be Archie Mountbatten Windsor. Then Archie could be given the second Sussex title before he can inherit the dukedom. After the death of Queen Elizabeth passing away and Charles' first speech as King Charles' first speech as a monarch, which announced Camilla as his queen consort as well as the son of his Prince William and his daughter-in-law Kate to be the next Prince and Princess of Wales. The royal family altered their line of succession on their website so as to reflect the new title. Kate, the wife of William, and 3 sons, who are the third, second, and fourth in line for the throne, from being Princess and Prince of Cambridge to becoming Princess and Princess of Wales. So they are currently Prince George from Wales, Princess Charlotte of Wales, and Prince Louis of Wales. But Archie, along with Lilibet, were included with no brand new titles. They are styled as Master Archie Mountbatten Windsor and Miss Lilibet Mountbatten Windsor. In Meghan as well as Prince Harry 2021 chat with Oprah Winfrey, the Duchess of Sussex disclosed that they had an exchange of title prior to the date of the birth of her son Archie. They were saying that they wanted him not to be a princess or prince, as that would be departure from the norm, and they didn't want him to have protection, Meghan said. This continued throughout the final few days of the pregnancy, where I was thinking to hold my breath for an extra second. Meghan continued to state that she would have given up the title Archie if it meant that he would be protected. And it's not a decision we have to take, she said, even although I have got some clarity about the meaning behind title, good as well bad. That is their right to decide on. The couple moved to California after they stepped down as senior members of royal family. The couple was in Europe this week to attend several visits to the long-standing charities. Prince Harry went to Balmoral Castle in Scotland on Thursday, the day that Queen Elizabeth II passed away. In his inaugural speech as King Charles made his first address as monarch, Charles spoke of his daughter and son-in-law. I would also like to show my appreciation to Harry as well as Meghan in the course of how they make their way in the world, he said. If you like the video, kindly like, comment, share and subscribe.